It's embarrassing because I've never actually successfully speedrun Minecraft. I started playing Minecraft when I was 7. I'm 19 now, so I gave myself a goal: speedrun Minecraft in under 45 minutes. That might sound easy, but trust me, it isn't. I started by downloading all of the professional speedrun mods, like the timer to keep track of everything, the mod that instantly restarts the world after leaving, all that fun stuff. Then I downloaded the Minecraft worlds that I could use to practice, and practice I did. Me being such a noob at Minecraft speedrunning would mean that I had to get myself accustomed to the professional tactics. And speaking of this, I watched plenty of YouTube videos on how to beat the game. I'll link all the resources that I use to help me with learning tactics and the mods in the description. Anyway, after practicing and learning, I started a new world. A world that I immediately left because it was a bad seed. I then went through a few more worlds until I found the seed. This seed was already quite good because it had a village next to it that I could use to get almost everything I needed in order to go to the nether. If you don't know, the goal of speedrunning Minecraft is to get to the nether as fast as possible, get Eyes of Ender, go back to the overworld, go to the end, and defeat the ender dragon. This all sounds simple enough, but it wasn't. It wasn't simple. I was trying to look at this villager to see if he had wheat, so I could trade with him and then get a water bucket from another villager. I was really trying to do a lot of these strategies that I learned in videos that are a lot easier shown than done. I was thinking that it was a little bit easier to speedrun than it actually was, and this will kind of end up showing that. The interesting thing about this is I got 3 iron, which is kind of the worst amount of iron you can get from an iron golem, because an iron golem needs to give you a flint and steel and a pickaxe, and then you need to trade for a water bucket. But a flint and steel and pickaxe cost 4 iron, not 3, so I was kind of, oh, what am I gonna do here? I don't really know. It's a bad situation. Also, this villager decided to finally come over. I don't know why he took so long. And so then I had to look for a lava pool. Now, this was a situation, I'm already at 4 minutes, now 4:55, digging down. I don't know what exactly is going on in my life, but I saw lava pops in the bottom right, which meant that I could, because I had subtitles on, go over to the lava pool and actually make my portal. Again, this is showing how easy I thought it was going to be, but it really wasn't easy because I'm already at almost 6 minutes and haven't even gone to the nether yet. Like, this should be the easy part, but it's not. And I was trying to do this in one day. If I'm being honest, I was recording this today as the voiceovers happen. I'm voiceover. I'm kind of Mr. Voiceover. I'm recording this voiceover the same day I was doing this. So I'm like, okay, I want to get sub 45. I want to actually do this speed running and things like that on the first day. I don't want to have to take days and days to try to get a good run. So this was kind of my first video recording it, but I didn't have a flint and steel, so I had to block up with a bunch of wood everywhere and then hide inside the portal and hope it lights. And then it did light, and I was happy about that. And then I started scanning around me. I wanted to see where are the bastions. That's what I want to get to first. But I ended up finding a fortress, which you'll see in a second, that came before a bastion. I'm sure some people are skilled enough that they could just go immediately to the fortress and not look for another bastion, but I don't really think I'm that skilled, and I would much rather not do that. So I'm going for this bastion that I found. I scanned for it, and it took me up to 12 minutes to get to this point. Right now, I'm also about to die, but I haven't died yet, and I didn't die because I just lavaed this guy. But I was really close. Look at this. Just look. Okay, and then I crit him out, I got his food. But this was one of my favorite bastions. I actually practiced this bastion to get the gold blocks and everything. This and the bridge bastion were the only 2 bastions I actually knew how to do. And so I put on the golden helmet so that everybody didn't kill me and went onward to hopefully get out of this bastion alive. Now, I have to be honest here, I was a little nervous. I was shaking a little bit just because I got the bastion I wanted. I was having an okay run. I was kind of on track to maybe be getting sub 45 minutes. So by this point, I'm breaking the gold block, trying to get all these piglins down here. I don't know if I actually did this right either. I'm just trying to do my thing. Just trying to get 45 minutes, sub 45 minutes. So I run up and I have to go loot the chests now. I know this from the video that I watched that told me how to loot the chests and everything. And I had this really cool parkour jump that I learned how to do that was just like boom, like that. And I was proud of that. But oh no, why is sad music playing? I don't quite understand. You see, I started looting this chest, and I was a little confused because there weren't 2 chests. So I went up to this unscheduled chest that none of the speedrunners told me to go for, and this happened. But don't worry, guys, because the same exact thing happened next game. Now, I didn't know how to loot this bastion, so I didn't have any clue what I was doing. But I was at 11 minutes, and I died. So that was that, but now I had a village that was quite promising. This was actually a desert village, the only desert village I had tried up until this point. So I made my tools, and I wanted to do that strategy I was already doing, but I already saw a temple that was a little bit yonder, so I wanted to do this fast, and we did do it pretty fast. 2 minutes 30 seconds, which gave us a little bit of time to go for the temple. If we just made our pickaxe, we could head right over there quickly. And I was hoping for some really good stuff, and we got okay stuff. Like, we got a gap out of this chest, which was, you know, okay. I wanted the healing so that I could actually use it to not die in a bastion. That would be a little bit helpful this time around, to not die in a bastion, just because some of you guys know I play Hoplite Battle Royale on my channel sometimes, and if I'm dying to piglins when I can kill Hoplite Battle Royale players, that's either saying Hoplite Battle Royale players are really good, really bad, and piglins are really good, or I'm really bad at killing piglins. So I don't know, I'm kind of ranting. But also, if you guys noticed just like a minute ago where I almost died in that lava, that almost killed my run. And then I realized I didn't have flint either, so that could have killed my run. But there was flint like right there, and so I did actually make it to the nether. I was quite happy about this. But you can only imagine my astonishment when I realized I spawned right next to a bastion. This is like world record kind of speed running. Okay, not really, because the world record's like 7:01 and I'm already at 7:05, but that's just because I'm slow, not because the seed's bad. This is a really good seed. Spawning right next to the bastion made me happy as well. This was a bastion I really liked and actually knew how to do. However, these piglins decided to steal one of my gold blocks, so I decided to kill them, because don't be stealing my gold blocks, you piglins. And if any of you are out there trying to steal my gold blocks, I'm not saying anything, but I'm kind of just saying don't steal my gold blocks. I think I was really excited at this time too, just because I knew that we already had a really good run, and if we found a fortress like quite pronto, then we could have, maybe sub 35 or something going on. So this was by far the best run I had done, and I know that's kind of sad to an extent, because 8 minutes 40 seconds, if you're talking about professional speedrunners, that's absolutely hideously slow. But guys, you have to understand, I know very little about speedrunning. I have played Hypixel games, and I've played Hoplite Battle Royale, and I've done a lot of servers, but I haven't done a lot of speedrunning. I used to speedrun a very, very tiny bit on my Twitch, maybe just a few times when I was doing all these different games. Also, if you realize, I went for the unscheduled chest on this one too, because I had extra time. There weren't a lot of piglins that jumped in the 1x1 or the 1x1. It's 1x2x1 because it's too tall if you want to do all 3 dimensions. So that's what tripped me up. Anyway, I was feeling really good here. I was excited again, like I said, because now I had already had quite a few pearls. I had not used all my gold yet, and I had a lot of string. I mean, a ton of string. I could make so many beds, it was going to be ridiculous. So if I ended up making it to the Ender Dragon, I would have plenty beds to kill the Ender Dragon, even if I did a bad job. At this point, I decided to start scanning for the fortress because I wanted to try to get ready for when I was going to leave. I had basically everything I wanted to have to go, and so I looked around this area too to see where I wanted to go for the fortress. I got a little bit more stuff, and then I started leaving because I was like, I have my pearls, I have basically everything I need. I'm looking for this fortress. So I was also, because I had so many pearls, able to pearl around a little bit, and I kind of almost died a few times. So, I found another bastion, because I was entity scanning, and that's what it led me to. So I went the opposite way of the bastion to the right of it, hoping there would be a fortress. I also pearled into this lava lake a little bit because because I had fire resistance and wasn't scared of dying. And guess what? I found the fortress. Now, by this point, we're perfectly on track. I mean, I'm about to be a professional Minecraft speedrunner if we keep this stuff up. I mean, 19 minutes? You've got to be kidding me. No one has ever speedran this fast before. And so we found the blaze spawner as well. This is 20 minutes by now. And I'm excited. I actually didn't watch any tutorials to what to do after this point that I'm already at, as far as killing blazes and things like that. I've watched speedrun videos, so I'm kind of just making up what I'm doing, but at the same time I'm not, because I've seen other people do this kind of stuff. Basically, the idea here is I just want to kill the blaze rods, get 7 blaze rods, make the Eyes of Ender, make a portal, and leave. I'm just gonna make a portal and go, and then try to find the end portal. And so that's what I do. I'm like killing these blazes, hoping they don't kill me, because if they did, 1, that would be really embarrassing, and 2, that would waste a lot of my time, and I don't really feel like having that happen. After all, I am recording this video the day of me doing this run, as far as the voiceover, when I'm recording the voiceover, so I need to be a little bit careful. I have plenty of extra time. I can go a little bit slower. After all, this is me just trying to successfully speedrun Minecraft, not me trying to get this insane time. I literally have never set a time that I have to beat. So I just need to beat the game. That's all I have to do. I just keeping it simple. But I almost die here. I'm literally at 2 hearts. Like, you'd think that I might just be a little bit more cognizant. And that's the word of the day, folks. I know you guys love the word of the day. Only my OGs know what I'm talking about here, but you know what I mean if you know what I mean. Anyway, so we've got the blaze. He's dying. I'm going in a little bit here on 3 hearts. I could be drinking a fire res because I have a fire res in my inventory, so I'm sure everybody's going to comment saying I should have done that earlier, which I should have, but then I repent, I do it, okay, I don't know if the word repent fits there, I can't even talk, but anyway, I did make an iron axe too, because we had 3 extra iron. I really thought this was where we could go in. We can kill all the blazes and hope we have 7 afterward. Now, I do have to say, I didn't have the idea of 7 in my mind. My idea was basically, let's just get as many blaze rods as seems about right, because that's basically how I did this entire run. But I did get 7, so I decided, okay, this is my moment. 23 minutes in, we might actually just be able to go back over to the overworld and have a really good run going on, especially considering just a little while ago in my other Bastion run, at 14 minutes, we were really just getting started at the Bastion. So considering that, we're doing some good stuff right now. Eventually, I'll actually begin to start talking, because I realize, hey, this is actually a really good run, because I'd never had anything like this before. I literally do not think I have come this far in a speedrun ever, or in actually trying to beat the game. I don't know if I've ever beat the game, like, legit one time, because I've played Minecraft a lot, but the kind of things I do don't really include speedrunning. I've built Minecraft houses when I was a little kid, and then I kind of always wanted to play on servers when I was 10 or 11 and things like that on my tablet. And then, you know, when I was in 2015, which was 9 years ago, that's kind of crazy, I started playing on Hypixel. If you guys know Hypixel, well, then there you go. Most of you are going to know Hypixel. So I had never actually decided to speedrun the game. I got a dolphin here and decided to kill fish so I could have food. And this is about where I'm going to start talking quite soon. This is not good. I need to stop being silly. Oh man, what am I doing? I'm just trying to get food, man. Okay, we need to throw another eye this way. I'm just gonna get a boat. I won't lose hunger with a boat. Can we get sub 45? I don't know. I might actually need to sleep because it's gonna get dark, and if I don't sleep, I might just die. Okay, we're gonna throw the Eye of Ender again, and we're gonna just have to see. It's going this way now, so we're obviously getting closer because it's more exact, but we're still not there. We're gonna have to be fast because we really only have like 13 minutes. It's not that long. Forget the fact that some people have beaten Minecraft in just that amount of time, 13 minutes, and I'm just trying to kill the Ender Dragon. Okay, I need rabbits. We just don't have enough food right now. This could be a serious problem. Okay, we're gonna throw another eye right here. Okay, it's backward. It's backward. We're almost there then. I don't know if we can survive on the amount of food we have, to be honest. Oh, that's not food. There's just not enough food right here. It's almost like I'm gonna be losing just as much as I'm getting. Okay, we're just gonna have to risk it, I guess. Let's, I think we're gonna go down like right about here. Let's throw one more right here. Okay, it's going down right here. We're gonna go down. Oh man, we gotta be really careful. We can't take more damage here. Here we are, stronghold. I gotta be honest, I've never actually got this far in a speedrun, so, yeah, I'm not good at finding the stronghold room. We're gonna have to hope we get lucky. Otherwise, I'm gonna like take up all my food and die. There's the library. Okay, we got a bread. That's a good thing. There's a spawner room. You know, this could actually get me food. I have to do it. You know, this might be the perfect time. What we've been waiting for. I need to like not die myself. Oh no, this guy. Okay, good. Hopefully that blew up all the zombies. It did. Wonderful. Okay, we need, where's the rotten flesh? Do we not get, like, any? I'm really wasting my time here. I'm getting a little nervous. Okay, I'm gonna have to go where all the mobs are. It's my only way. And I'm almost out of food. Oh, come on. Yes, it's right here. No way. I can't believe we found it. We're, like, almost out of food. Okay, we have enough eyes for this. Okay, here we go. I'm entering the nether. We're gonna have to pearl and take damage. Oh man, we're like so low on food. Okay, I could totally die here. Okay, dragon, perch. Come on, man. We could get sub 40 even. I need to... No. Oh no, I'm gonna die. I'm sorry, Enderman. I didn't mean to look at you. Okay. Don't look at any Enderman. Don't look at any Enderman. Oh no, don't dragon breath me. He's perching. No, wait, he's not. He's not perching. I might have looked at an Enderman. Please, dragon. I beg you. We're like, the time is really ticking. Are you perching? He's perching. Okay, here we go. I died. I had no health. No, I should have hit him with an axe or something, but I still probably would have died. No. If you guys want another speedrun video, let me know in the comments. I tried really hard, guys. I'm not a professional speedrunner yet. Thank you guys so much for watching, and goodbye.